Welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. In this particular set of videos we are talking about naturalization, and I'd like to finish it up with just a couple more exceptions on the continuity of the physical presence requirements. Again, you need to have served or been inside the United States for half of the requisite time period upon which you are applying, so it's either the 5-year or the 3 years, and then of that it needs to be continuous, meaning you can't be gone more than 6 months at any particular time in order to apply. And we've already gone over some exceptions, working for a company abroad, military service, and so forth, but there's a couple more I'd like to get in there. And one is if it is the child or the spouse or the parent of a USC or U.S. citizen who has died in combat, or the spouse of a person granted United States citizenship posthumously, which means after they died they were granted it, then both the physical presence and residence requirements are waived. Another small exception is the translators in Iraq and Afghanistan. The National Defense Authorization Act basically states that a person who translates in Iraq or Afghanistan will be considered as continuously residing in the U.S. And will not have to meet the 6 months requirement in order to show that you haven't abandoned the continuity in this particular respect. Now, let's say that you can't fall under any of the exceptions. What do? Well, once you come back to the United States, if you normally would have to wait 5 years, you can actually apply or reapply 4 years and 1 day following your return. And if it's the 3 years, because of the exceptions we discussed, then you can apply 2 years and 1 day after your return. So it's not a great situation if you fall under that, but at least you can apply sooner than having to wait the whole set of years again. Okay, more in the coming videos.